when last we wandered these myriad plains.
Chief, if I don't come back, it's 'cause I'm gonna be dying the little death with that zombie chit.
Gross, Mort. Really gross. And still, we journey on.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Locked.
There, that one's locked. Alright, let's bash it.
Forced it.
Open.
Sweet!
Alright.
Corpse fly charm, bone charm, and more money. So what do these do? I'm pretty sure this is healing. Yeah, that is healing and resistance to some attacks. Let's see, the corpse fly charm. This corpse fly looks like it was frozen. It appears to be dead, but you can't be sure. The magic contained within the charm is activated when the insect is consumed. When swallowed, the recipient suddenly becomes extremely nauseous. A few seconds later, the charmed individual expels a stream of insects from their nose and mouth, provided the charmed individual can keep their wits about them after the casting. The caster can send this cloud to attack a target. That sounds horrible, but useful. Glad that I am personally not going to have to do it. Alright, so this gives pluses to armor class and resistance from crushing attacks for a temporary time. And I don't think that one was locked. What about this one?
I'm gone.
Nope.
Alright. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
we're not holding. We're busy, okay? Were these all openable? They were. Okay, so we still need to find a key. Yeah. Leave us alone, dust
Done.
people.
Alright. Alright.
Wonder if I can get into this room from below.
Alright.
Have to
Done.
skirt these dustmen. I'm going to let them come closer and then go around if possible.
Done. Done.
Let's get into here. Ooh, there's a key.
All right.
Sweet.
Done. I'm gone.
Alright, so there's stuff in here. Nothing. An axe? A hammer. Okay, it looked like an axe to me. And let's go down. I think we're done up here. Alright, so this is the room we started out in. This door's open now. Can we go this direction? I think, yeah, this is between the two rooms.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm guessing that key opened these doors. There's stuff on the ground there. Hello, zombie worker. The especially ghastly looking female corpse is missing its ears, nose, and lips. In order to sew her jaw closed, whoever prepared her had to draw the skin especially tight around her mouth. You can still see a line of crooked yellow teeth through the open slit that remains. The number 891 has been carved into the flesh of her brow. Alright, goodbye, skeleton.
I want to be buried with her.
Well, we can make that happen for you, Mort. We can definitely make that happen. Just let me find a shovel and I will commence to digging. Alright, we'll take this stuff. I don't see anything else in here. There are
All right.
supposed to be stairs that go on
All
further down. And I believe that zombie or skeleton number 42 is... Oh, these go down, don't they? Alright. I need to go back up and find the skeleton 42. I'm pretty sure that's on the top floor. Pretty sure that the skeleton 42 is on the top floor.
I'm gone.
So I definitely want to find that before I head out.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Is it one of these down here, maybe? It's
Done.
not a zombie, it is a skeleton from what we discovered.
Alright.
Yeah, you
I'm
are
gone.
annoying, Dustman. Could be this one. Let's talk to... Well,
I'm gone.
didn't pick up my click there. Yes, this is it. Number 42. Alright. I think this is the corpse that I had that memory about. At the sound of your voice, the skeleton suddenly straightens up. It crosses its arms over its chest, and its fingers hook into its rib cage. Cross your arms over your chest. In response, the skeleton drops its arms to its side. The leather cords securing the skeleton's torso snap, and the rib cage folds out like a pair of double doors. Reach in. To your surprise, your hand vanishes as you reach inside the rib cage. You have a strange feeling it's somewhere else. Ooh, it's a dimensional door or a bag of holding inside the skeleton? That's cool. As you reach inside the rib cage, your hand bumps against an invisible object. It's about the size of a fist and seems to be attached to the skeleton's spine. Well, take it out. That's bad. Poor skeleton. As you pull the item out, the skeleton suddenly disintegrates, and the iron bolts securing its joints clatter to the floor. Whatever this item was, it seems to have been the only thing holding it together. We'll examine it. It looks like an unremarkable lump of iron. You can't imagine why someone would hide it inside the ribcage of a skeleton, let alone ourselves, because we're the one that did it. Alright, more experience. As you place both of your hands on the lump of iron to examine it, there is a sss, and the metal evaporates, leaving behind a strange dagger, a handful of coins wrapped in a dirty cloth, and 2 bloody teardrops. These look like they were inside the lump of iron.
I couldn't carry any more, so I had to drop it.
That's not good. I don't want to drop it. I want to give it to Mort. Well, we can stack some of this stuff. Well, it's just that one, I think. What else is here? Oh, a club? Let's look at our inventory. Do these things stack? They do not. There's some bandages that can stack. And rags. Oh, they don't stack. But at least we can take the hammer now. Or the club. Alright. And we will do some trading around with Mort when we get down to a bit of a safer location. Away from these dustmen and their annoying pursuit. Then we can take a closer look also at the items we found. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the club, we got a dagger, a green steel dagger, 1 to 4 piercing. Green steel weapons tend to retain their remarkably fine edges and are capable of dealing out more damage than their standard counterparts. Well, it does 1 more damage. Hopefully we can sell that. Hey, Mort. Can we give you some things? I think we can. Yeah, which is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a bunch of these weapons. Alright, that's quite a bit better as far as space goes. So we will do that for now. Alright, let us venture down to the lower floor. To the lower floor. To the lower floor. Thank you. Hello, zombie. This doddering corpse has had its eyes sewn shut, as well as its mouth, and the number 732 is carved into its brow. The thread work that keeps its ocular cavities sealed looks extremely old. You wonder if the eyes were sewn shut before or after the man's death. You notice he is carrying a huge tome in his hands, as if taking it somewhere. Well, take it from his hands carefully. You carefully take the tome from the corpse's hands. It doesn't seem to notice. The tome appears to be a book of enchantments and wards. It is filled with diagrams and charts detailing various aspects of the necromantic arts. The book itself is extremely heavy. As awkward as the zombie is, it must be extremely strong. Alright, we'll examine it one more time. Looks like that's it. What is this book? Tome of Bone and Ash. This worn, leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings of skeletons, bones, and the manner by which they may be preserved over time. Of particular interest is the section regarding guardians. Apparently, the dustmen animate corpses of fallen giants to serve as guardians for the mortuary. To make them even deadlier, armoring enchantments are woven into their breastplates to help shield them from attacks. The book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. Well, that is useful.
I'm gone.
Anything up? There is stuff up here. Another rusty blood-covered slab. Oh, hello, zombie. You see a male corpse with the number 331 chiseled into his skull. His eyes and lips are stitched closed, and there is a gaping hole torn in his throat. He has a tracheotomy. He smells foul. Well, goodbye, corpse. Yes? This reanimated male corpse has the numbers 1041 carved into its forehead. Despite its taut, desiccated flesh, it is apparent that its features once had a rather exotic cast to them. The zombie's lips have been stitched closed, most likely to prevent it from moaning incessantly, and it smells strongly of formaldehyde. Goodbye, corpse. Who is this? Is this just a regular dustman, I guess? Well, he decided to leave me alone. Well, no, he's coming after me again.
Done.
Zombie worker. This woman's corpse pauses in its trudging about as you approach. You notice the number 114 is carved into her forehead. Her mouth has been sewn shut, but the threading is slowly coming loose, and faint moans issue from between her lips. Goodbye.
Hello, deadly and delicious.
Hello, floaty and stupid. Oh, so the dustman caught us. Are you lost? No. If you are not lost, what is your business here? I am here to see someone. I am here to see Doll. Doll is most likely in the receiving room on the second floor. He is quite busy and not in the best of health. Unless you have pressing business, I would not disturb him. Very well. Thanks for the information. The dustman nods, then returns to his duties. Whew! Scraped by of that one, didn't we?
Done.
Can we keep going this way? We can. How about up here? Anything? No. Oh! Oh, there's the portal out, but I want to explore further.
Done.
Here's another slab. This looks like a large marble tomb. The marble surface gives it a rather elegant look. Well, isn't that rather posh?
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Ooh,
Done.
this is a named dustman. Swago. You see a tired-looking man in a black robe. His narrow face is extremely pale, and he doesn't look as if he has been sleeping. His shoulders are slumped, and the flesh sags loosely beneath his bloodshot eyes. He looks so lost in thought, he doesn't even notice you. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Greetings. The man turns to face you and makes a slight bow. You suddenly notice that his eyes aren't bloodshot so much as they have a red tinge to them. I am Swago. How may I? Suddenly, he seems to notice your scars, and the corner of his mouth twitches. I am sorry, sir. Are you lost? No, I am not lost, thank you, as I have told your friends. I do not recall admitting you. Swago looks at you suspiciously, and his eyes gleam red in the light of the torches. May I ask what you are doing here? Well, lots of choices here. Let's see. I'm here to see someone. I'm here to see Doll. Doll the Scrivener can be found in the receiving room on the upper floor. The corner of Swago's mouth twitches briefly. He is rather busy, as I have heard his health is failing. What's wrong with Doll? Oh, there is nothing wrong with him. Doll is Swago clicks his teeth. Old. His long devotion to cataloging the dead has nearly run its course. Death will no doubt soon follow the wasting sickness he has contracted. Very well. I will keep my visit with him brief. Swago nods, and his mouth twitches again. He doesn't even seem to be aware of it. Return when you have paid your respects, and I will unlock the front gate for you. It is after 9 bells, so you'll have to leave as soon as you conclude your business. You know, I could do this another time. Can you let me out now? Swago nods, and the corner of his mouth twitches. Why, of course. These halls can be confusing to visitors. No harm done, but you are not permitted here in the mortuary after 9 bells. Let me open the front gate for you. Thank you. Updated my journal. We got experience for that. That's cool. There's still more that I want to explore, however. Very well. The front gate is now unlocked, but you cannot re-enter. Can I ask you some questions before I leave? Swago nods. You may ask your questions. If I may ask, are you all right? You look tired. Swago manages a weak smile, and the corners of his mouth twitch slightly. I have recently taken ill. Minor fevers, nothing more. Sometimes they make sleep difficult. Anything I could do? Swago shakes his head. No. Thank you for your concern. I will endure. He frowns slightly. Was there something else you wanted? No. I won't trouble you anymore. Thanks for the information. Yes. Go away, dust people. I've already talked to your superior. What's in here? Oh, that's
Done.
up. That's up ways. I thought
All right.
that there was something over here that could be done. Here lies Dianara. Who, oh!
All right.
Yes, this is who I was looking for. Hello, madam. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed, and her eyes are closed. She has long, flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly, and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You! What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
My love, do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again. The name, Dionara, must evoke some memory from within you. I don't want to lie, because I'm trying to do a lawful playthrough here, even though I've done a few things that are chaotic, like make fun of Mort. I think I feel the stirrings of memory. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my mind, Dionara. Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memories shall return. Tell me, how can I help you, and I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love. And you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed? What do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me, and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believed that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? I cannot. She suddenly freezes, and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this. You are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. Are you saying I can raise the dead? As Dionara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull, and suddenly you feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles, and in turn, giving strength to your bone. Whoa.
Gained an ability.
Okay. Let's scroll back up a bit. Okay, so we got 1,000 experience, and... Alright. You know Dionara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. Note, you have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select the Special Abilities button in the Quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. I had other questions.
Updated
That
my
seems
journal.
like a very useful ability, honestly. What is it you wish to know? Who are you? The spirit makes... Okay, so this is the same thing. So we'll go that route again. We feel the stirrings of a memory. Yes. Can you tell me where I am? Where are you? Why, you are here with me, my love. As in the times when life was something both of us shared, now it is the eternal boundary that separates us. Eternal boundary. Dayanara sounds saddened. It is a barrier I fear you shall never cross, my love. It is the barrier between your life and what remains of mine. I see. Perhaps you could answer some other questions. Okay. I need to escape this place. Can you help me? As you are about to ask Dayanara the question, it catches in your throat. It occurs to you that if you tell her you are looking for an escape route, she may feel you are abandoning her. If you are going to ask her how to leave, you'll need to be delicate about it. Dayanara, I am in danger. Can you guide me to a place of safety? I shall return as soon as I can to speak to you again. In danger? Dayanara looks concerned. Of course, my love. I will aid you any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you watch an eternal zephyr pass through her body, stirring her hair. After a moment, the zephyr dies, and her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way. Yes. Nice. I sense that this place holds many doors shrouded from mortal eyes. Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals. I'm guessing she means the portal to the north of her, which we had already been talked about previously. However, we got another 500 experience doing this. Portals are holes in existence, leading to destinations in the inner and outer planes. If you could find the proper key, you could escape through one of them. Alright, well, farewell, Dayanara. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost, I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and Dayanara grows quiet. What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, and that you will find some means to save or join me. I think I will make the vow. I swear I will find some means to save or join you.
This is what my eyes see, my love, unfettered by the shackles of time. You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the plains. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer.
Destroy what keeps me alive.
I know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can.
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, What more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless deaths. How long has this been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. Farewell, Dianara.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only sadness in it. She closes her eyes. In an ethereal whisper, she fades.